So this small little series that I've been starting on the channel is starting to become one of my favorites. One, because I don't trust a lot of people, and two, because this is a very easy way to ruffle a lot of feathers, and I've found that I'm pretty good at doing that. So let's get this started. First people that we're going to talk about today are the people who always have ops, they're always in beef, they're always getting into it with somebody, them niggas. These tend to be the least self-aware people that you will probably ever meet in your entire life. Because any rational person will come to the conclusion that, like, hey, if I want to fight like 50 people all the fucking time, there's like no possible way that all 50 of these people are pieces of shit. And if you're dealing with anybody who's incapable of stepping back from a situation and being like, damn, hey, maybe I'm the fucking problem, dead it. Get them out your life. Number two, and I guess this is where I'm probably gonna start pissing people off, people who make their personality their sexuality, or however that's supposed to be worded. Let's just start using me as an example. I have a lot of content on this channel, a lot of women-centric content, because, you know what I'm saying, I love women a lot. But as it reflects in the totality of my content, there are a lot of other parts of my life that aren't centered around that. You know, I got content about anime, I got content about music. Subscribe, by the way. But there are a lot of people in this world who can't go 5 minutes without talking about insertion or getting inserted. I don't know if should I have done that with the other one? But in general, if somebody's personality is centered around one certain aspect of their life, especially if it's something as low vibrational as sex and their sexuality, then it's pretty easy to say that you can't trust them, mainly because they're not going to do things that are in your interest. They're only going to do things specifically tailored to that. Number three, and probably the biggest, most important one that I'm going to talk about in this video, so open your ears up, dick watchers. I hate y'all. These are people that you go to school with. These are people that are at your job. These are people that are probably even in your family. Let's just give you this scenario. You walk into your job. It's like 8 in the morning. You ain't even got that much sun in your eyes yet. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to talk to nobody. You go in, you put your number in. Then you go get you a little cup of water so you can start your day off all normal and shit, how people should. And then fucking Suzanne from accounting comes and sit next to you, and she's like, hey, you know, Jessica be sucking off our shift lead in the middle of our breaks and stuff, and they be in the back, and don't nobody be catching them, but I know they be doing it because she told me when we got drunk over the weekend. I just pulled that out of my ass. But like, fuck the person telling you that, because at the end of the day, person A could be doing whatever with person B, and as long as I'm seeing my way around that shit, I really don't care. If it's not making you come, I don't want to hear your vocal cords hum. Wow. Anyways, number four, it kind of pertains to the same realm of people. They tend to go hand in hand. Niggas with no hoes. You know, as a matter of fact, not even gonna go that far. Niggas who can't even talk to women. Because me, personally, I don't have any hoes. I could, but I don't. At least that's what I tell myself. I know I could pull. You know what I'm saying? And I know there are other men who have been in my life who are just incapable of it. And I keep them at a very far distance because them niggas are the most jealous, cock-blocking. Let me give y'all a story. I want to say this was like Valentine's Day 2019, I'm pretty sure. And me and this girl, you know, we were going to see each other for the day and stuff. You know, I've been like in her phone, flirting with her a little bit. She flirting back. So I'm thinking we could link. Before we link up, since this was kind of last minute and I was kind of just like pulling this out of my ass, like I had it planned all along, because you kind of got to lie like that sometimes. By the way, check my video out about lying to women. I got her like a little teddy bear and like a little flower from Kroger. Me and her get back to my crib. We're just posted up doing whatever at this point. I don't even remember. But I get a call from one of my homies. He's like, hey, what you doing right now? And I'm like, hey, I'm with old girl, you know, and stuff, you know, Valentine's Day, romantic shit or whatever. And this nigga's like, oh, well, me and our homie are bored, so we pulling up. What? So these niggas pull up to my house, and at this point, I'm not even like fully mad or anything yet, because, you know, all four of us went to school with each other and stuff, and, you know, we knew each other, and like I had other days to make a move ultimately, so like I wasn't even stressing it if I didn't even get to cash out today. Till this nigga started participating in that holeless behavior that I be talking about. The nigga walks in, says what's up to me and her, daps me up, goes to her, gives her a hug, holds the hug a little longer than he should, then he turns to me after he fucking hugs her and he's like, I guess she's my Valentine now. Whole time, based off of the conversations that I had with the girl already, you know what I'm saying? I already knew I kind of had it in the bag, but the fact that this nigga was even like participating and trying to do like something, like, nigga, are you like, nigga, are you, nigga, So we proceeding to chill. She at the edge of the couch. He at the edge of the couch with her head on her shoulder and shit. Holeless behavior. And ultimately, after, a couple weeks time, me and her did eventually, but the fact that I had to go through that because of somebody who was incapable of talking to women, just don't hang with niggas like that, dog. Last one though, I don't really have a story for this one, sadly, but I'm pretty passionate about it. Niggas who use the "he getting money though" line. Me and a person like that could both see a nigga like eating shit and drinking piss on OnlyFans and dipping their nuts in chocolate milk and doing whatever they can for this measly ass bag. And if I say something like "ill," that's kind of gross, this other nigga's gonna be like, "Oh well, he got more money than you." Not only are these people slaves to capitalism that have low standards and a shitty way of thinking, more often than not, they're fucking broke themselves. But that's all for this installment of People You Can't Trust. I guess I'll probably have another one drop in like the next month or so. Go check out my last video where I talk about my obsession with white women. Not really. Just go watch it. It's like my second biggest video on the channel, so like you might as well tune into that. And you might as well subscribe. Might as well leave a like on this video. I'm probably saying all this out of order, but I appreciate you for getting this far. If you have, yeah, I'm gonna just end it there. I want to go to the gym. So, love you guys. Outro.
Two things I ain't ever seen. A nigga that beat a gun and bitch I need. If I go, bro.